Hey guys, AI here. Welcome to a brand new episode of my channel. So this is a new episode from all the others that I do. You already know that EA Sports has released FIFA 17 trailer. There are two trailers, one about the journey and one about the gameplay. So we'll try to break it down and see what's there in store for us. Here, it's just a training ground. If you guys have played NBA 2K16, you will be able to know that in there also they have a certain kind of story mode where a guy, a prodigy who will start from his high school career to the college and goes into NBA. I think that FIFA is taking that kind of tour in FIFA 17, their upcoming FIFA 17 the journey mode. So here you can see the training ground of some team. I don't know, I can't see the logo there. And here also you can see the manager chair where you will be going frequently to talk to him. And I think it's Manchester United looking at the red color in the seat and the cup. And this is what I'm talking. We have tunnels of almost every team. I think that there are certain, they have copied some of the tunnels, but here you can see Leicester has their own tunnel. I didn't go to their stadium, but I think that it looks pretty much the same. And here, these three images are, I think they have taken from the same, this one. I've seen the Manchester United changing room. It's just like this, but I don't think Chelsea's and Manchester City's are the same. I think they have just showed us the same with the same changing room with different shirts. You can see that all the super players t-shirts hanging over there like Hazard, Oscar and De Bruyne, and at last we get our chance. We were able to see the man which we are going to play, Hunter, number 29. This picture, I think that we won't be able to get a shelf of trophies, but I think these are the only trophies that we can get. And here you can see in the images, I think that's Eden Hazard down there, and Martial you can see clearly, and I think the yellow with black strips of socks is Marco Reus. And also here you can see a small photo of someone guy called Jim Hunter. He played for England, I think, and I think he maybe his father or someone related to him, and he wants to, our hero wants to make him proud, and so he was trying to get into the national football. And here all those you can see the superb cars. If you played NBA 2K15, the old version, you may know that if you are playing in one certain type of team, then you will be able to talk to one of their players. Like if you are played in Sacramento, you will be able to talk with DeMarcus Cousins and etc. I think most probably we'll be able to talk to one of the main players of the team that we are playing. Here you can see, I think that we and the man Alex Hunter and his friend both will be selected for Manchester United to sign, and I think they both are coming to sign for it, or they are just trying, or they are just. I think that this scene is related to when he's not selected and he's even here, and he's below. Training for the smaller clubs or in the youth academy, and comes and sees the FA where they'll sign the contracts. I think that sort of thing is this picture about. And here you can see the training. I think that they'll give certain a big ground with all those players training themselves like NBA 2K16, but I don't think it is going to be that impressive, or I think it's just a preview clip for training, fist bump with our friend, and just the training simulates. I don't know what they're planning, but if they have done real time, I mean to say the place where we can train ourselves, we can do our set pieces like that, it will be very much great. It will be awesome to see all those players controlling the ball, taking their free kicks, running, jogging, everything, practicing, warming up. And I think that like NBA 2K16, they'll give some pre-tasks to do, and when you've completed it, you'll get some growth in your skills, mentally or physically, and then you're free form. You can roam here and there to do all those things. Um, and this is the time where you see that we have debuted and we have scored the goal, and all the great players like Mata, Rooney and Martial, and in the background you can see Carrick or coming on to us celebrating for celebration. And this is one of the proudest moment for our guy. And so I think that at the starting we'll be like a prodigy to enter football, and we make some wrong decisions, we go into a low club, and then we carve our way back till we get into the top best team of the world. And here you can see some pictures of us with the bus in the background, and I think that this will be the scene from where the match starts, and we'll be able to see all those players coming outside of those bus and signing all those things. And this one is very important. I think that at this time we'll be selected to play for Manchester United or to sign with Manchester United. And this guy, the old guy, I don't know who is, he may be his father or his uncle or someone, his guardian, and he doesn't want it. And this guy over here in the black suit may be our agent who wants to who wants to be our agent and wants to take us into the team. And they are trying to stop us because they think that I think that they'll stop us first, thinking that we need to have more practice, or we have to take time before thinking of this one, because we can't risk of going into the new clubs and getting sacked again. So I think that kind of thing happens here. And here you can see after signing up, we will get our own apartment. I don't think that we can customly get our own apartments because that will be too hard for them to do. But when we take a new apartment for the first time, I think this is the video that they are going to show. And I think the woman behind our hero is the mother. And here you can see, I think that there are two conditions for this to happen. First, we are not selected for the team, or we are not selected for a big team, that's why he's frustrated and throws off his awards. Or we are selected, we've played for some time and we were unable to, we underperformed, and we were like not able to sign a new contract with them, or they are trying to release him. I think that's kind of thing that this clip shows to me. So again, you can see here we are in the Manchester United tunnel and he's outside the door. He's very upset. I think that the coaching staff or manager or the manager calls him and tells him that if he doesn't perform correctly, he'll be removed or released from the team. I think something like that will happen here. And here you can see a hunter with a new t-shirt on it, and beside there is Walker. So I think that after performing poorly in the Manchester United, we'll be transferred to another club and we'll start again from there, just like we've seen here. And I think this is the debut where we'll get our chance for the first time. And this one is like, before the debut he calls you and talks to you about it, or when the time comes when you are underperforming, he calls you and he calls you and scolds you, or like says that this is not who you are, this is not what you're playing, and that kind of stuff. And you can see Jose Mourinho. It's official. We are getting in-game managers, real life in-game managers. So we'll be able to see interviews and player signings and everything. Yes, I think that if you sign a new player, you'll get a press conference where he'll pose for a shot and everything like that, and it's going to be cool, like just like in PES. And that's it. I think that this is going to be the story, but if it's more logical and more like uh, not like a hill climbing that we'll be thrown away into the bottom of the league and then start our way back, or we'll get the two options that if we perform we'll stay, we'll be in the topmost, we'll be in the starting 11, and we'll start to rise our fame, and if we underperform we are going to go down, and the club is going to sell us to another club, lower club, and they are going to there you have to play again from the bottom of the league and build up your chances. I think that they'll give two options. If there is only one option, just like if there is only one option, like whatever you play, whatever you score in the match, you will get the same result at the end of the day. You'll be sold by Manchester United or some club that you join, and again you'll climb the wave. That will be not good for FIFA 17, the journey, because you have to give an option. The things that you do in the match should affect what you do outside the match. As you can see in the press interview, they said that the things that you do on the pitch and off the pitch are going to affect of what you're doing. So I think that they'll give many options, like you become a star player at once, or you become a average player who will be playing, and you completely fail and go down the league pretty much to the bottom, and that's it. I think that's the kind of thing that will happen. So that's it. And into a trailer here you can see the stadium of the stadium Old Trafford. It looks absolutely wonderful to see it, and here you can't see the people clearly, but all those effects, I think Frostbite will do a great job of building all the stadiums. I've done a great job of building all these stadiums, and here you can see a clip of all those people, some people standing and some people sitting, and you can see the tunnel of Manchester United, and this is the best thing, one of the best thing. You can see how I think we'll not able to see any of this kind of footage while we are playing a kickoff or something like that, but I think every start of the season, I think we'll get something like this, or only we'll be able to see in the. I think we are just seeing the video, and it's not going to be in the game. And here also you can see that Rodriguez with his new kit and tattoo, and the players look great. And here you can see Royce, Hazard, and this one is absolutely wonderful to see all those people there. I don't think I can see major changes here, but you can see Stamford Bridge. It's beautiful to see. And here you can see Martial. He looks too good, and the graphics are absolutely brilliant. And for Hammers, you can even see the pores to see correctly, and it's just like we are watching Battlefield, or if you're playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, you can see that they are like almost similar real life human faces, where you can't distinguish sometime, and they are pretty in the video, not in the game. But I think that sort of thing that we are going to get in this. And here you can see the people, Santiago Bernabeu, and it's wonderful. My mind is blowing. I can't wait for the game to come out. I don't think I can wait, but you can see all those people singing, and here you can see Signal Iduna Park. the yellow wall of Borussia Dortmund. You can see it clearly. I don't think that they are the cut, copy, paste, and they have different movements. So this time we'll be able to differentiate the people from different stadiums, and here you can see again the graphics of their faces. Absolutely wonderful. I think that the hair this time also moves according to what challenge you are doing, not just like a random movement of whatever you're doing. And these are the four. There are four things that there are four things that they have added to this year's FIFA physical play overhaul. I don't think this is going to be the thing that we use mostly, but if you know FIFA 15, we are able to defend the ball from the defender or some other guy just by pressing LT. You'll be able to push him back. I think they are like using the same kind of thing. They have removed that overpowered thing in FIFA 16. I think they are bringing back that thing, and this time it's going to be more effective than in FIFA 15. And here you can see active intelligence system. I think this time the runs and the goal, I think the runs made by the attackers and the midfielders are going to change, not just like run into something or every time. Even in till FIFA 16, it's absolutely good. They run into free space and you can pass the ball, but this time I think they run into free space looking for the defender. Like in FIFA 16, if the attacker runs into the free space, there is a great chance that the midfielder closes the space and gets the ball, nicks the ball away or intercepts the ball. But this time I think the attacker runs by seeing if he'll be able to get the ball or if he'll be able to get the ball on the midfielder, and that's what I think that sort of thing is going to happen with this active intelligence system. And the new attacking techniques, I think that that FIFA has already taken care of kicking the ball and the ball position of your striking the ball at different kinds of position where you start the kicking. That changes the way the ball goes into the net. I think they are enhancing this skill in that they are producing more and more, what can we say, they are producing more and more new animations to how we are going to score a ground, how you are going to score. That's kind of thing, new attacking technique. And this one set piece rewrite, I've heard from many YouTubers that who have gone to EA Play to play the game, that this time we'll be able to cross accurately to where we want to cross, not just like in the previous FIFAs where you have to just give the where you have to just power the ball and just give the direction, and it goes into the middle and you have to fight for it. This time you can pinpointly select the man that you want to select, the man or the place where you want to cross the ball, and you'll be able to cross it perfectly into that man. And with the physical overhaul, you can the attacker can push the defender or the goalkeeper away to get the ball, and sometimes you can get the foul. But I think that set piece rewrite gives the ability to pinpointly cross or shoot into our desired place. And these are some of the animations that I've taken. And this is the 4-star skill that I'm adding to the game right now. I don't know if you know Norwegian League, then I think some guy has done it. I've seen this. This one's been explained to me. I've seen the video of Kazooie94. You can go check that out. I'll leave the link in the description. He has given a detailed explanation of all 4 of these, because he has gone to EA Play and played it. So this is the new kind of skill that they have added. The fake drag back, I think fake drag back chop, I think that's kind of thing, that's the name they have given, I think. And this is the thing, this time we can even celebrate with the managers, not only with the subs and those kind of things. I think that we'll be able to celebrate with the managers. If you score a goal, run towards him and he'll hug you or something like that. And this one, it's not clear, but I think that this time the weekend will be able to head the ball not over but also under. You can go, as I said, you can go to the Kazui's channel. He has a video about it. He'll explain it to you how you will be able to do a heading downwards, not upwards. That's it, guys, for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe.